Hello guys, I'm welcome back to Tech Addiction. I'm your host CJ, and here's 5 automations that's nice to have. First is light changing dynamically colors, meaning every day it dynamically changes to a different color by random number generator, by randomly in this room in my bedroom. So yeah, trying to figure out where I'm kind of on. Okay, so today's pink, but you kind of can't tell. It's hot pink, but it turns into purple on this camera here. I'm also shooting on a webcam at this angle for the shot, so yeah. Just getting that out of the way. So it dynamically changes colors. I'll show you how to do it in a minute, and I'll leave all the links in the description below. So, yep, that's that here. I don't have a button to do it. It automatically does it. So yeah. Okay, so how I did the lights, randomizing this light, basically made a random number generator, code up here on the screen. So yeah, links are in the I'll put in the description below for the code. It's straightforward. So I just had it changed in when number input boolean to go ahead and do number. So when automation triggers and it has that value set, it will trigger that number. It will trigger that value versus the number as well. Then it'll do the colors. That's how I figured out how to do it. I have about 9 colors in rotation, and it's randomized over the day. I have pink or hot pink, orange, blue, green, purple, teal, turquoise. I think it's 8 or 9. Crimson. That's the other one. So yeah, that's how I did that one. Okay, so my second automation here is when I leave my desk zone here, the monitor will turn off. So yeah. Then when I come back, it turns back on. Oh no, it doesn't turn back on. I have to turn it back on manually, but it's also going to be added with the automation. The turn dynamically turn it to have the turn. So push the monitor, push the computer once I go through the zones itself. Oh, the second automation, how I did that one is when I leave my desk, the FP2 it has a zone for my desk, and if I have a third reality smart plug right on my desk to do power monitoring, my monitor. If my monitor is still above X%, like 25%, it will send an infrared command from the Frolic RM3 Mini up to my monitor, and I'll turn it off. Then I just control it by a button press, and it turns it back on. By sending another IR command to turn the same IR command to turn it on. So yeah, that's how I did that one. Okay, third automation. Here, this is we're in the garage. This is a door sensor on this freezer. So after next time of it being open, I actually can unlock it. Being open, it's will automatically trigger automation response, turn on the lights, do stuff for the lights, and send notifications. Then it repeats itself if the door is still open. So yeah, that's the automation that's set there. Okay, how I did the freezer door automation, the third one, is I did that is a third reality contact sensor that takes 2 AA batteries. I think that's gotta be the best one ever, because it has a quite a long has a dense gap that I don't think the core one even does. And the core one's finicky because of the it might need a core repeater device itself to repeat back to the hub, and then creates somewhat of its own network. It separates it. Some Zigbee devices don't connect to the core stuff, so yeah. So I digress. So that's why I did. Then it goes through, turns all the lights red, and in place the freezer doors open on all the echoes and stuff like that. Then probably about like a minute later, or it uh it'll hit a trigger input volume if the door is not closed still. And it'll go back or redo that thing, and the door opens a 5 minute delay, so it's not gonna be automatically triggered when you are throwing food in to the thing. So yeah, to the freezer. This is the fourth automation here. This scene controller here. This is programmed to turn on my telly and turn the receiver on, turn on if it's nighttime or daytime, and stuff like that. But it basically became unfunctional by the time I wrote the script, and now, mostly because I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV in bedroom. When I come in here, I basically go straight to sleep because uh, it's not that I don't want to watch any scenes here. It's just watching. I stay up way too late. Then when I go to bed, I go to bed straight to bed. Not do a diary. Count on my team. Life of a crazy person. So I have a 4 scene controller over there that would send IR commands to my uh, TV receiver and DVD player. On top of that, ADB commands to my Fire Stick that was sending the right commands to open up a certain app like YouTube, Netflix stuff, and Excel control, etc., etc. Then we do that via either commands from the Blank or Blank RM3 Mini. I mentioned it in my Ultimate Theater bedroom setup video earlier this year. So yeah, that's how that happens there. Then I have a smart power strip that monitors the power. That's TV Casa 8 the 8 game the 8-port switch power strip. Uh, but also I keep the stuff off during the day so it doesn't draw power. And yes, that's a big key factor. It doesn't draw power. It also doesn't it makes that switch kind of uh infunctional. So yeah, that's how that is set up to do. Yeah, fifth automation is my bedtime automation, which you don't exactly need, but it's just a way to turn off the house when I go to bed and stuff like that. I would give some automation for my parents, but they won't use it or willing to use it. So right now it's programmed to this smart things button, but I'm planning to move it to another button because this is, or maybe not even bothering this, not this. No, I decided no. So again, this button has programs for my it's a it controls the Fire Stick and display pause. ADB commands to the Fire TV. Then the other one select. It sends an IR command mimicking the TV remote to say select. So if it's selected, if in case of like a movie, it'll select, or if there's a jumps jump scene skip intro, I can press that and it's just like that, because like Crunchyroll pops it up and it automatically goes to it. So when you tap it, it selects it. Make it seem faster than grabbing the remote and trying to turn it on. So yeah, that's just it in a nutshell. But it turns off all the things. It turns off all the lights and stuff. Ideally, I'll have it lock the doors and tell me what doors are open. But I have to. That's a project that a future project of me buying more motion sensor, door sensors as well. And then if I don't screw it, then it tells me if my phone's not on the charger, or if it's on the charger or not. So if it's not on the charger, it'll tell me is, hey, put your phone on the charger, so I can do that when I go to bed. So it doesn't so it's fully charged for the next day, ready to be used to watch basically YouTube videos. So yeah, that's basically from this. Okay, then the fifth automation is my bedtime routine, which is powered by a Samsung Smart Thing button, but you can do any type of button itself, like 3.8 Zigbee button, a Core button, sound off button, uh, the Boris button, Shelly, whatever button floats your boat, flick it, so it turns off my entertainment center, turns off my studio, turns off this room, turns all the lights off in the house, and to tell me if my phone is not on the charger by a command there. It's not that complicated. It's just you need the phone state not condition state charging for the smartphone, and if it's not charging, it will not do that. But I also had my smartphone phone not would also trigger that when I put to bed. So yeah, and I kind of got the idea from Reed's smart home solver, or smart home solver, with this, like, he has this watch. When he puts his phone on charger, it tracks his watch, which is the easy automation to implement. So yeah. Okay. Again, I hope you guys learned something new and interesting. And these are 5 automations that are nice to have, not necessary. But some of them are necessary, like the freezers. You don't want to ruin $3,000 worth of meat. Yeah. Again, see you guys in the next episode. Hope you guys learned something new and interesting. Peace, guys.